inform you. मैंने तुम्हें inform करने का tension नहीं लिया. I did not bother to inform you. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, Shari. Good afternoon. Today's class was going to be off. I was going to be in Patna at this time. But then I thought I don't want to be regular. My daughter has a test tomorrow in Patna. So I'll leave early morning tomorrow. We were planning to go early, on Saturday and stay with some relatives. Open your books, the main book, everyone. The businessman and the fisherman. You read the story? Listen. Is that place cooler
Sir,
because of the which place is the best? Which place is the least, cool here?
good afternoon, sir.
Place. Least cool. Please come back. Which place is the least cool? If that is the place, you should sit there, because AC is bad for you. So why don't you guys come? Yeah. You come it up. Leave that place. Come in. You guys come. No. She will sit with you. Go. Move. Come better. Come this way. Yeah. She will be your partner today. You have a junior partner. You're class 4 student, she's class 3, but she will be your partner. And practice well with him, okay? When you get a chance. So, dear students, did you actually listen to the conversation between the fisherman and the businessman? Who is really happy in his life? He is, no? Why is he happy? Why is he happy? Junaid, thank you for sharing photos. Oh, this one photo is not very nice. My hair looks awful. Okay, I look like Nagraj. Okay. Good photos. They are the thing that last. The cake didn't last, the pizza didn't last, right? The cold drink didn't last. The shirt will also not last after some time, right? 1 or 2 years, and then, but the pictures will last forever. If you have any photos, please put them in the group. And what is sad is not all the students joined our party. Now, yesterday, a lot of people were absent. It would have been more fun with all the people here. Now, there are some sentences there in book. Give me a second. Hello. I went to class. By the way, where is he? Okay, I'll talk to him. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Let me play the audio. Six point 11. Oh, the speaker.
Tape script 6.11. The businessman and the fisherman.
Yes, thank you.
Good morning. What beautiful tuna. How long did it take to catch them?
Oh, about 2 hours.
Only 2 hours. Amazing. Why didn't you fish for longer and catch more?
I didn't want to fish for longer. With this, I have enough fish for my family.
But what do you do with the rest of your day? Aren't you bored?
I'm never bored. I get up late, play with my children, watch football, and take a siesta with my wife. Sometimes in the evenings, I walk to the village, play the guitar, and sing some songs.
Really? That's all you do? Look, I am a very successful businessman. I went to Harvard University and I studied business. I can help you. Fish for 4 hours every day and sell the extra fish you catch.
But...
Then you can buy a bigger boat, catch more, and earn more money.
But...
Then buy a second boat, a third, and so on until you have a big fleet of fishing boats.
But...
And you can export the fish and leave this village and move to Mexico City or LA or New York and open a fishing business.
Okay. But how long will all this take?
Let me think. Probably about 15 to 20 years.
15 to 20 years? And then what, senor?
Why, that's the exciting part. You can sell your business and become very rich. A millionaire.
A millionaire? Really? But what do I do with all the money?
Well, let me think. I know. You can stop work and move to a lovely old fishing village where you can sleep late, play with your grandchildren, watch football, take a siesta with your wife, and walk to the village in the evenings where you can play the guitar and sing with your friends all you want.
Well...
Papa, did you catch many fish?
I caught enough for us today and tomorrow, and also some for this gentleman. Please, senor, have some of my beautiful fish. Goodbye, senor. Come on, children. Let's go home.
Okay. Nishat, who did you add? Is the speaker still on? It's off. It's on. It's on. Nishat, beta,
Yes, sir.
did you add somebody?
Yes, sir. Taiba and Khushi Anand.
Taban Kushiana. Okay. Yeah, let's do the question answers. You listen to it one more time. And now, the businessman and the fisherman met in the morning. Yes, they did. They met in the morning. They said good morning to each other. They said, so clearly they met in the morning. It took the fisherman an hour to catch the tuna. It took the fisherman an hour to catch the tuna. Nah, it didn't. It didn't. Nah, didn't the hey pass. It took you. It didn't take. It didn't take the fisherman 2 hours. Sorry, 1 hour. It didn't take the fisherman 1 hour. It took him 2 hours. This is a common error. A lot of people use didn't and then took because it is past tense. No, didn't shows it is the past tense. After didn't, we don't need took. We can use take. Yeah. It didn't take the fisherman an hour to catch the tuna. It took him 2 hours. 3. He stopped fishing. He stopped fishing because he had enough fish for his family. He stopped fishing because he had enough fish for his family. He said, what? I didn't want to fish for any longer. With this, I have enough fish for my family. Right? He didn't want to fish any longer because he had enough fish for his family. So he stopped fishing. He stopped fishing. Yeah, he stopped fishing. पता है मैंने एक चीज जाना मेरे बच्चों इस पढ़ाने के दौरान 20 सालों में जो मैं कभी नहीं महसूस कर सकता था एज ए लर्नर कि मैं अगर रूल ना भी बताऊं कोई रूल ना भी बताऊं और वो चीज बार बार यूज करता रहूं तो बिना रूल जाने आपको उस चीज की आदत पड़ जाएगी कि यही सही है जैसे मैं अभी कुछ नहीं बोल रहा खाली बोल रहा ही स्टॉप्ड आगे बोलिए he stopped fishing. Now, in every grammar class, this is a very important rule. After stop, we use V4. But I'm not talking about it right now. I'm simply saying he stopped fishing. Why? Why did he stop fishing? He stopped fishing because he had enough fish for his family. Right. It's like a shopkeeper says, let's close the shop today because I have enough money for my family. Okay, there is a little bit of a difference. A shopkeeper doesn't open the shop just because he wants to earn money. Maybe it is his purpose, but he has a duty. Well, you have a paint shop, okay? And in the morning, somebody ordered, let's say, paint worth 10,000 rupees, okay? You say, well, I've earned enough money today, let's close the shop. That's not right. That's just not right. Why? Because maybe there are other people who need paint and they will come to your shop, not because they want to help you earn money. They need paint. So they will come to your shop, isn't it? So you need to keep your shop open from a certain time to a certain time, that your customers should know that, yes, until this time, I can go and buy paint. When I need a nut bolt and all the, shops are closed, I feel really annoyed. Oh, what do I do now? Right? So shops are not just for the shopkeeper. They're also for the customers. Please understand. I teach English, earn money, fair enough. But people do not come to my class to give me money. They come to class because they need English lessons. So I have a responsibility towards them, right? I cannot be reckless. Reckless. जो मना वो करे उसको क्या कहते हैं? Reckless. Reckless. I cannot be reckless that I will do. Hello? Yes. What? आपको ये भी पता है कि मैं अभी फ्री हूं कि नहीं आपसे बात करने के लिए? और 2 मिनट में मेरी सांस टूट जाएगी, मेरा एक्सीडेंट हुआ है और मैं रोड पे पड़ा हुआ हूँ। मैं आपसे बात करूं या और काट दूं? Okay. All right. What were we discussing, guys?
Reckless.
Reckless. Whatever comes to your mind, you do that without thinking about the results. Reckless, right? You don't care about the result. You know, some people, some of your friends are very reckless. They do whatever comes to their mind. They don't care about the result. Carelessly, like they drive very recklessly, They don't care whether they will die or somebody else will die because of them. They don't care. Reckless, Yeah. Anyways, I was just saying that, a shopkeeper or me or anybody, even a rickshaw driver, rickshaw puller, I should say, they all have a duty. When they're working, they're helping some people, and that help, they should not stop straight away. Okay, they should think a little bit about it, I guess. We have a responsibility towards our students. I can't simply decide, hey, I will not teach. अच्छा ठीक है, पैसा मत देना. ऐसा नहीं होता. Suppose I say, भाई 1 महीना नहीं पढ़ाएंगे, ठीक है, 1 महीना पैसा मत देना. That's not fair. Unless I have a good reason. Unless I have a good reason. हाँ, जब अच्छी वजह, बहुत बड़ी वजह है मेरे पास तो ठीक है. But I can't do it because मन नहीं है. 1 महीना break ले लेते हैं. Okay? That's not fair. You have to understand your responsibilities. In that 1 month, okay, you said to your students, don't pay. But in that 1 month, they will lose their motivation. They will forget what they have studied. And that's not right. So we should understand that our job brings us money, but at the same time, it is a responsibility on us too, to do something for others. Okay. In this case, though, the fisherman decides to stop fishing after 2 hours. And that's all right. Because the other fish are not complaining, why don't you catch me? Why don't you catch me? Right? Nobody is waiting there. Hey, I want to buy more fish from you. So he is fine. The fisherman is fine. Yeah. He stopped fishing because he had enough fish for his family. Number 4, beta. The fisherman is often bored because he has nothing to do. No, it is not true. The fisherman is never bored. He's not bored, right? Because he has many things to do. He has a lot of things to do. He has a lot of things to do. He's never bored because he has. And this sentence says the fisherman is often bored because he has nothing to do. Is that true according to the story? Of course not. The fisherman is never bored because he has a lot of things to do. Okay? The other Divyanshu is absent today. Okay. Next, beta. The businessman went to Harvard University. Yes, he did. He went to Harvard University. Harvard University is a very big university in America. Very intelligent people get admission in Harvard, and very rich people get admission in Harvard. It's a very big university, very expensive university. Not everybody can study there. This businessman went to Harvard University. Yeah. He gave the fisherman a lot of advice. Yes, he did. Yes, he gave the fisherman a lot of advice. The fisherman wanted to interrupt him, but he did not shut up. He did not stop. He kept speaking. The fisherman was like, but, and he continued, but, and he continued. He didn't let the fisherman speak. He didn't let the fisherman speak. Yeah. The fisherman gave the businessman some fish. The fisherman gave the businessman some fish. The fisherman gave the businessman some fish. Yeah, he did. He did. He said, hello, here, senor, take some of my beautiful tuna. Yeah, he gave the businessman some fish. He went to a bar with the businessman. He didn't.
No.
He didn't. He went home with his children. He didn't go to a bar. He didn't go to a bar. Okay. Now read and complete the story of the businessman and the fisherman. On the next page is the story. 6.11. Wash your face and come back quickly, okay?
Tape script 6.11. The businessman and the fisherman.
Good morning. What beautiful tuna. How long did it take to catch them?
Oh, about 2 hours.
Only 2 hours. Amazing.
How long did it take to catch the fish? How long did it take to catch them? The American asked. The American asked. The American asked. Okay. Oh, about 2 hours, said the fisherman. So you wrote the word TWO2 in the blank space? Yeah. Why didn't you fish for longer and catch more? Why didn't you fish for longer and catch more? This is what the businessman asks him. Or zyada der kyun nahi mare? Why didn't you fish for longer? In this sentence, tell me the verb, please. Underline the verb. Underline the verb. Why didn't you fish for longer and catch more? Underline the verb. Guys, there are some questions that you should be able to answer without a second thought, without any confusion in your head. Whenever I say, where is the verb? You should always look after the subject. The verb is always after the subject. And what is the subject?
Fish. Nice you.
You. Why didn't you? Why didn't you? Yes. Hello. दिव्यांशु नहीं है आज सर. नहीं नहीं, आज नहीं आया वो, आप घर से निकला है क्या? कि बहुत देर से मतलब कितनी देर से सर? अच्छा। हाँ मैं देख रहा हूँ, मैं ऑब्जर्व कर रहा हूँ इस तरह की चीजें उसके बारे में। ठीक है, वो बड़ा बेटा है ना आपका? जी मैं देख रहा हूँ, ठीक है। मैं इस पे एक्शन लेता हूँ सर, ठीक है ना? मैं देख रहा हूँ वो एटीट्यूड उसमें, ठीक है। वो टिपिकल है। वो 12 साल का हो गया होगा अभी? अरे बाबा। ओके, ठीक है सर। मैं बात करता हूँ उससे जैसे ही वो आएगा, ठीक है ना? जी जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। मैं जी हाँ बिल्कुल। आ, जी बताएं। ओके और राइट। जी बढ़िया हुआ आपने मुझे बताया है। हम्म हम्म। ओह हो, दैट्स अ ह्यूज अमाउंट। बहुत बड़ा पैसा है वो। ठीक है सर। हम्म, जी जी बिल्कुल। हाँ सही आपने कहा। जी जी आई नो। आने दीजिए उसको, ठीक है जी। जी ठीक है सर, बाय बाय। हम्म। अच्छे, अकल के अच्छे, एकदम अपने ही दुश्मन, अपने आप को बर्बाद करने की हर कोशिश। या दैट्स व्हाट दे डू। कहाँ गया? और कहाँ है तो सुधारल का? उधर के नहीं। हाँ, घर गया है। अच्छा। हम्म हम्म। See, you're all very similar. How do you feel when I get to hear such things, when you get to hear such things about your classmates, other children? Listen, everybody, the young kids and other people. You're maybe grown up, but for me, you're kids, okay? Because I was there many years ago. You will get what you want, but not necessarily when you want. So you need to learn to have patience. The biggest problem is people have desires, they want something, and they want it right then, right there. They are not ready to wait. That's the biggest problem. And if anybody suffers from this problem, their life is done. Learn to wait. If you want something, you will get it, but wait for it. Make efforts, the right efforts. You saw a nice plane which your friend bought, and you want that plane. Okay, fine. First of all, be sensitive, smart enough to understand whether that friend is also in the same. Sometimes, look, 10, 11, 12-year-old kids don't appreciate these things, that their friend's father is very rich, their father is not very rich. They need to understand these things. Conversation plays a very, very big role here. Where is my charger? Beta, extension board, bring the extension board. Where is it? Can you? Smoked, did some drugs, and because he was clean for 6 months, he had been clean for 6 months before that, his body reacted and he died. It was an overdose, perhaps. So, what can I say? Really, really unfortunate. Parents are scared, they are nervous. Their children might develop bad habits. I meet parents every day and I hear their concern, their fears. Children are so stupid, they don't realize. Children like him, your parents don't have such complaints about you, do they? They are gems. I think your most important thing is when you go to bed, mommy and papa should be on your side and they should talk to you for half an hour, 40 minutes before you sleep. It's very important that conversation since an early age, matters so much, makes a big difference. That conversation I weigh in gold because, of course, I have also made stupid mistakes in my life, but I'm thankful that I have a mind that understands what I did was wrong. I will not do it again, kind of thing. Okay. My parents' upbringing is the main reason. They spend a lot of time with us. Emotionally, we are very dependent on our family. And many times we think about them before we do something silly. What happened? Where is it? Yeah. About 2 hours, said the fisherman. Why didn't you fish for longer? What is the verb here? Why didn't you fish for longer? Yes, fish is a verb. And if it is a verb, it is an action word. What does it mean? इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? फिश की हिंदी क्या करें? मछली. ये एक्शन है. तो एक्शन क्या है? मछली मारना. Right? Why didn't you fish for longer? ज्यादा देर तक क्यों नहीं मारे मछली? Why didn't you fish for? Butter क्या है? A noun? अब ये सेंटेंस सुनिए, बटर योर पैन, बटर योर, अब ये क्या बोला मैंने, अपने पैन पे बटर लगाइए। अब ये बटर क्या था, एक्शन वर्ड, आपको कुछ करना है, क्या करना है, बटर करना है, बटर योर पैन, गॉट इट। तो butter can be is a noun, of course, we know, but it is also a verb. Look here. Why didn't you fish for longer? ज्यादा देर क्यों नहीं मारे मछली? Why didn't you fish for longer? यहाँ fish मतलब नहीं, मछली मारना. And catch more. Why didn't you catch more? यहाँ फिर से दो सेंटेंस है. Why didn't you fish for longer? Why didn't you catch more? The Mexican replied,
Hungry, catch more. I didn't want to fish for longer.
I didn't want to fish for longer. Who said? The fisherman. The fisherman. Because he was from Mexico, so we are saying the Mexican replied. The Mexican means the fisherman in this story, right? In another story, it could be somebody else. Yeah. The American means the businessman in this story. I didn't want to fish for longer. Didn't. I didn't want to fish for longer. ध्यान से सुनोगे, आसान है काम, ठीक है? तुम लोग की उम्र ही तुम्हारी एडवांटेज है, बस आसान ध्यान से सुनना. बाकी बड़े बच्चों को मेहनत करना पड़ता है. You guys don't need to work hard. Just listen to me. Why didn't you fish for longer? I didn't want to fish for longer.
With this, I have enough fish for my family.
With this, I have enough fish for my family. This मतलब the amount of fish he has, उसी के बारे में बोल रहा है. With this, I have enough fish for my family.
But what do you do with the rest of your day?
But what do you do with the rest of your day? हिंदी तो आसान है. What do you do with the rest of your day? हिंदी बोल दीजिए. बाकी दिन क्या करते हो? मान लिया मछली हो गया. What do you do? What do you do? क्या करते हो? What do you do? What do you do? क्या करते हो? What are you doing मतलब कर रहे हो. What are you doing? और क्या करते हो? ठीक है. उठने के बाद क्या करते हो? What do you do after waking up? After okay, what do you do? ब्रश करने के बाद क्या करते हो? What do you do after brushing your teeth? What do you do? What do you do after having a bath? Understand? What do you do after coming back from school? Anand, what do you do after coming back from school?
To school today. So I didn't go to school today.
My question was not about today. Was my question about today? अगर आज के बारे में पूछता तो मैं पूछता तुमने आज क्या किया, कि क्या करते हो, और क्या किया के लिए did चाहिए कि do चाहिए. What did you do after coming back from school today? What did you do? मैं पूछूं what did you eat for lunch today? तो यह है आज क्या खाए. लेकिन मैं कहूं what do you eat for lunch? तो मैं क्या पूछ रहा हूं, क्या खाते हो. What do you eat? What do you eat? So my question was, Anand, what do you do after coming back from school? What do you do?
Sir, I sleep or watch TV.
You sleep or watch TV. Is he telling the truth, Khushi?
Sir, he usually watches TV.
Usually watches TV. And what does he watch on TV, Khushi?
Sir, live streams or gaming videos.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, no. That's a total waste of time. You know, there are so many fun things for children on TV, on YouTube, you know, stories, puzzles, information videos for kids, you know. Of all those things, you watch gaming videos, Anand. Some other people are playing games, streaming it live and you are watching it. What's the point? Why don't you play and stream it live? It's better than watching somebody play. What do you say? Somebody else is watching and somebody else is playing and you are. But to be honest, I did the same when I was young. Not on TV. We used to have video games back then. And on the way back from school, there was a video game shop. Me and my sister, I would force her to stop, okay? Let me watch one game. One person is playing and I'm watching it. And then that person goes, my sister says, now let's go home. This man, let him play. I'll just watch him play. He plays really well, okay? So when you're small, you're like this, I guess, But again, if you're enjoying Rasgulla and somebody brings pizza, maybe you will start enjoying pizza more, right? You're enjoying pizza, maybe somebody will say something better, sandwiches, who knows, yeah? Then you will start to enjoy sandwiches too. It's about exposure, how much children are exposed to things. If they know only one thing, they'll keep doing it. If they know about games, they'll keep doing games, watching games and stuff. So as parents, we need to introduce our children to different things so that they can actually have interest in many things instead of just one. Yeah, with this, I have enough fish for my family. What do you do with the rest of your day? With the rest of your, what do you do? बाकी पैसा का तुम क्या किए? इतना पैसा पार्टी में आया था, इतना खर्चा हुआ, बाकी पैसा तुम क्या किया? ऐसे ही होता है ना बात, ऐसे ही पूछा होगा किसी ने किसी से, बाकी पैसा तुम क्या किया? What did you do with the rest of the money? What did you do with the rest of the money? बाकी पैसा का क्या किए? What baki paisa? What rest of money? There was no money. I had to add from my pocket 300 rupees. This is how the conversation goes after every program. In class 4, I think Vishal knows, he's in class 4. Children somehow, managed to have a party. And one guy I heard paid 400 rupees alone. Okay. 400 rupees he gave alone from his pocket. Everybody else paid 50. And somehow 300 rupees were left. And you know what? Two smart boys said to that guy who had, given 400, that we have 300 rupees left. So let's distribute 100, 100, 100. And those two guys, how much they had contributed? 50 rupees. So they paid 50 and they wanted 100 at the end of the party after celebrating the party. How clever. Thankfully, a teacher got to know about it and she interfered and said, no, only the guy who gave 400 rupees will take all the 300 rupees with him because everybody else paid only 50. And he paid 400 and 300 rupees are still left after the party. So who should have the 300 rupees? The one who paid 400. Even after he takes 300 back, he has paid more than others, 100 rupees. Yeah. So thankfully a teacher was, got to know about it and took care of the matter. Yeah. Small children, I can't believe those two guys who said this, that, hey, we have 300 rupees left. So we three will keep 100, 100, 100. And that guy who paid 400 kind of agreed. Okay. He was a little upset, but he agreed. Do you know who I'm talking about, Vishal? I think Aditya was the one who brought 400 rupees. Ansh. Okay. And who were those two guys who wanted 100 rupees back? Sudhanshu and? There are two Priyanshus. One who has lisping problem and the other Priyanshu who has the short head Priyanshu. Who? My goodness. That Priyanshu and Sudhanshu too. They wanted 100 rupees in return. On Monday, I'm going to give them a lesson. Math lesson, with my stick. How clever. And that boy, agreed to give them back 100 rupees. Okay. So very interesting stories. When you are at school, you always have stories. I think I should start writing a diary of my fun experiences at school. Every day something interesting happens, and maybe not everybody, but some people would be very interested in reading what happened, you know, if I write it beautifully. Okay. Let's see. I'm definitely going to write a diary. Online or physical diary, another thing, but I'm definitely going to write. This is a good idea. Suddenly crossed my mind. Not about my life. What happens at school? Yeah. I can start a website, STC with Ashram today. And whatever happens, I'll update in the evening. Interesting bits. STC with the Ashram. That would be interesting. Yeah. What do you do with the rest of your day? Acha. Suppose you win 1 crore rupees. What will you do? I will give 50 lakh rupees to my parents. अब बाकी पैसा क्या करोगे? What will you do with the rest of the money? Yeah, I will give it to my girlfriends. I've already given 50 lakh rupees to my parents, so you can't complain, right? Okay. What do you do with the rest of your day? Aren't you bored? Aren't you bored? Bored नहीं होते हो, यही हुआ ना हिंदी. Aren't you bored? The fisherman smiled.
Are you bored? I'm never bored.
I am never bored. How many of you will say you are never bored? I am sometimes bored, of course. Are you bored sometimes? Are you bored sometimes? सब लोग बोलेंगे. Yes sir क्या? Yes, I am bored sometimes. हम कभी कभी बोर होते हैं. हिंदी में ऐसे ही बोलते हैं ना, इंग्लिश में I am bored sometimes. दोहरा लेना चाहिए, मन ही मन नहीं, होठों से दोहरा लेना चाहिए मेरे बच्चों. इससे कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ता है दोबारा बोलने में. ओके, कुछ लोग मन ही मन दोहराते हैं, वो मन वाली आवाज इज नॉट द रियल आवाज. ओके, यू हैव टू एक्चुअली मटर द वर्ड्स. रिपीट. हम तो हमेशा बोर होते रहते हैं. हम always bored. Always bored. When I'm with my family, I'm always bored. Go ahead. Give a name. Give a name, guys. Make it interesting. When I'm with my wife, I'm always bored. Oh, recording on it. Oh, sorry. No, that's not true. It was just a joke, okay? I was just joking. I was just joking. Go on. Go on. When I'm with Ayush, I'm really bored. Go on, people. Talk about somebody. Please don't say when I'm in my English language class, I'm really bored. Don't say that, okay? It will break my heart. Come on. Yeah? You want to talk about your papa? Mummy? Who? Who is the most boring person you know? Other than me. Because I only talk about studies, studies, studies. When Vishal is with his Stuti Didi, he is so bored. Right? You're always bored when you are with your Stuti Didi, right? Go on, people. I am bored. गलत बोल गया. अभी तक क्या पढ़ रहे थे हम? I am bored. I am bored. और ये वर्ड ही छूट जाता है लोगों से. छोड़ दिया. am छूट जाता है क्योंकि आप गौर नहीं कर रहे. What is the verb? Be. Bored एक adjective है. I am happy. I am sad. I am bored. तो bored क्या है? Happy और sad की तरह एक adjective. D silent. Adjective. So when you are with your Nanaji, you are bored, and I'm saying it on record. Divyanshu says when he is with his Nanaji, he is bored, and I'm going to share the link with Pihu, and Pihu will watch it with her Dadaji, and then you will He will stop giving you money. Divyanshit. All right. Yeah. Go on, people. Tell me. आप लोग बात कर देंगे थोड़ा मजा आएगा कुछ बोलिए कम ऑन दिव्या अच्छा मौका है पीहू के बारे में कुछ बोलने का और मे बी अबाउट योर ब्रदर अमन व्हेन आई एम विद अमन आई एम वेरी बोर्ड अच्छा बोल के दिखाओ आप लोग ऐसी बातें ठीक है कम ऑन so bored yeah very good which relative by the way Vanshika is saying when she is with her relatives, she is so bored. Vanshika, what if your relatives watch this? No one will watch. I think I can make sure that some of them watch it. You know, I will share first of all with your sisters and I will ask them. They all have the same opinion. They will not actually share. Okay. Go on. Shah. Who is she? That makes you bored. Come on, Saad, tell us. When I'm with XYZ, I'm so bored, but I can't tell her. But I can't tell her. Come on. बोल लीजिए प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिए शर्माइए मत झूठा नाम दे दीजिए बोले when I'm with Meera I'm so bored but she is very beautiful means she's beautiful but boring because why are you bored with her because she is boring yeah so if you are bored with somebody it means that person is boring you are bored with that person it means that person is boring yeah aren't you bored the fisherman smiled I'm never bored why listen
Get up late.
repeat no उसके बारे में बात करो the fisherman gets up late बहुत आसान है वही शब्द रिपीट करो तुम्हें दिमाग नहीं लगता बट अब बोलो he the fisherman he gets up late
My children.
he plays with your children he plays with my children no he plays with his children
Watch football.
he watches football he watches यही तो कब पढ़े थे हम लोग ये सब रिवीजन मिल गया ना फटाक से इसलिए जो उस समय नहीं सीखा होगा या थोड़ा रह गया होगा अभी सीख सकता है कि नहीं अच्छा ही कर रहे तो ऐसा लग रहा हाँ सर बोले थे ऐसा हो सकता है ना इसीलिए दिस कोर्स इज इफेक्टिव और कौन से क्लास में वापस आएंगे प्रेजेंट सिंपल पे खत्म करने के बाद दोबारा किस कोर्स में ऐसा होगा कभी होगा दिस इज व्हाई दिस कोर्स इज इफेक्टिव he watches football
Take a siesta with my wife.
and he takes a siesta. Both with my wife.
His wife.
क्या बकवास हो गई यार. He will take a siesta with you. I couldn't believe it. Come on. By the way, a siesta is sleeping in the afternoon. Sleeping in hot places in the afternoon for a few minutes, for a few hours. That is called siesta. He takes a siesta. Do you take a siesta? Every day? Occasionally? In summer? Never. Yeah, my sister never takes a siesta. My wife sometimes takes a siesta. My bhabhi takes a siesta almost every day. Okay. My sister doesn't take a siesta. She gets a headache when she sleeps in the afternoon. Okay. I also take a siesta, okay, most of the time. Yeah. I take a siesta with my wife.
Sometimes in the evenings, I walk to the village to see my friends.
Sometimes in the evenings, he walks to
He walks to the village.
He walks to the village. Yeah, to see his
He walks.
friends.
Play the guitar.
He plays the guitar with them. He plays the guitar
Guitar.
with them. Plays and sings some. He plays the guitar and sings songs with his friends. How great life is for him. Everybody wants to have life like this.
And sing some songs. Really? That's all you do?
Really? That's all you do? Really? That's all you do? सही में? बस इतना ही काम है आपका? यही करते हो? Really? That's all you do? अब इसका ग्रामर समझना. Really? That's all you do? You are talking to a man and it is the month of January. All right? And you are on the phone and you ask him, क्या पहने हो भाई बहुत ठंडा है? It's very cold. What are you wearing? And he says, I'm just wearing my shorts and a t-shirt. What? That's all you are wearing? That's all you are?
Wearing.
It means I'm shocked that you are only wearing shorts and a t-shirt. It's so cold. You went to a party with your friend and you guys, had meals and then you asked your friend, तुम क्या खाया? हम तो पूरा दबा के खाए बिरयानी फिर पिए कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स पूरा मजा के उसने कहा I ate golgappas. What? That's all you ate? That's all you ate? Means हम right. Suppose there is a man 6 feet tall, very big, okay, and he is at your home in the morning. So you say, let's have breakfast. He says, okay. So you bring some big breakfast because he's a tall, big man. And he says, I only will take one roti. One roti? Yeah, I eat one roti for breakfast. What? That's all you eat? One roti? That's all you eat? ये सब चल रहा है, जा रहा है दिमाग में या बस ऐसे ही ऊपर ऊपर चला जा रहा है? जवाब दो, चुप मत करो, जवाब दो. धंस रहा है, जा रहा है अंदर दिमाग में.
Yes, sir.
क्या था लाइन? That all you eat? बस
Wait.
एक रोटी. That's all you eat. I hope you understand. Two boys had a fight. Two boys had a. The matter came to the principal's office. Okay, the principal asked, "Why did you hit him?" Why did you hit him? Why did you hit each other? Why did you fight? So one of them said, "Sir, I just said to him that, give me your pen." And he started hitting me. I only said, give me your pen. And he started. The other boy said, that's all you said. That's all you said. Give me your pen. Did you not say, give me your pen, you... कुछ कुछ बोला होगा, okay? So, I hope you understand. That's all you said. बस यही बोला था तू. बस यही बोला था. That's all you said. That's all you do? That's all you do? हालांकि ये लाइन लिखा नहीं है यहाँ. The American couldn't understand. क्योंकि वो बोल रहा है, that's all you do? बस यही इतना ही काम करते हो, बस यही सब करते हो. That's all you do?
Look, I am a very
successful businessman. Look at the previous line. The American couldn't understand. कैसे पता हमें कि the American couldn't understand? नहीं समझ पा रहा था. क्योंकि उसने क्या बोला था? That's all you do? Suppose there is a 6 feet tall man, big man, and he says, I eat one roti for breakfast. That's all you eat? It means you are confused, no? Yeah. It means you don't understand why this man eats only one roti and he's so big and all, right? So similarly, that's all you do? The American, means the businessman, couldn't understand. He said, look, I am a very successful businessman.
Successful businessman. I went to Harvard University and
I studied business.
I studied business. I can help you.
Oh, okay. I can help you.
Fish for 4 hours every day.
Fish for 4 hours every day. Fish for 4 hours every day. And I will say to you, young boys, study for 6 hours every day. Other than school. Other than? Yeah. Is it possible to study 6 hours other than school? No. Why not? 7 to 1 is a school, right? 6 hours. 6 hours more. 12 hours. And you still have 12 hours. In 12 hours, you can sleep 8 hours, and the rest 4 hours for you. Have a bath, enjoy yourself, have fun, play Ludo, play Carrom. How many hours can you think you can study? Only 2 hours? No, that's not enough. After school, you need to study at least 4 or 5 hours. Young boys, 4 hours, you guys 5 hours. Like, if you study 4 hours, it will be enough. Out of those 4 hours, 2 hours tuition, 2 hours more. But you guys study quite a lot, actually. You go to school, then you have this class, 1 hour and 30 minutes. And then you have online class as well. Yeah, so you are studying. I think you are studying 4 5 hours. And then you do your homework too, right? Yeah, you guys are doing well. No problems. Fish for 4 hours. क्या ये fish noun है या verb है? क्या लगता है? Feel क्या होता है? Fish for 4 hours. 4 घंटा मछली. ये 4 घंटा मछली मारिए.
Verb.
तो मारना verb है ना? Action है ना? Fish for 4 hours. 2 घंटा सुतो. 6 घंटा मत सुतो. Somebody said. कैसे बोलेगा? Sleep for?
Or 2 hours.
Yeah. Use your mobile only for half an hour every day or maximum 1 hour. I know you can't do that. It's an addiction. One good thing about the children is they don't have the addiction to the mobile phone because they live here. They don't have access to the mobile phone. If they go home, all of them will definitely use the phone at least for 1 or 2 hours. 6 hours. You use phone for 6 hours when you go home. Is that true?
No.
Wow. Shabo, do you use your mobile for 6 hours every day?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
No. Yes, sir, I'm
Shab
sure.
means you're not lying. You're not lying. You should say, no, sir, I'm not lying. When I said, are you sure? I'm just saying, are you sure you're not lying to me? You should say, no, sir, I'm not lying. Nishat, do you use your phone for 6 hours on a daily basis?
No, sir. I have no enough time for you.
Sir,
I
Mars
am too
is
busy.
used for 2-3 hours.
Yes, Uzma, Mars uses for 2 to 3 hours every day.
Yes, sir.
Alone or with his friends?
Alone.
Okay, you know
We
what,
want
Mars,
to
where are Mars? Be on camera. Why do I have to say the same thing every day, Mars? Why do you use the phone for 2 to 3 hours in one day, Mars? Isn't 1 hour more than enough?
Yes, sir. I only
Uzma, give the
No,
phone
sir.
to him 1 hour. And if he doesn't listen, you let me know. I will come to his village. Everybody knows what I do with the small children. Okay, Uzma, just give him for 1 hour. And if he asks for more, let me know. Well, fish for 4 hours every day. And sell the extra fish you catch. Sell the extra fish you
catch.
जो extra fish catch करोगे ना बेच देना. Sell the extra fish you catch. Suppose you and your friend are eating together. All right. And the person serving the meal put too much rice in his plate. And he's complaining. So, Zunaid, listen, Zunaid. your friend is complaining, oh, he put too much rice in my plate. तुम बोला टेंशन नहीं लो, खाओ, बाकी जो ज्यादा है ना वो हमको दे देना, ठीक है? Don't worry, don't bother too much. Give me the extra rice you, आगे बोलो, बोलो catch. कोई वजह ही नहीं बोलनी. Give me the extra rice you have in your plate. Give me the rice you will not eat. Give me the rice you will not eat. अरे जो नहीं खाओगे हमको दे दो. Give me the extra rice you will not eat. Got it? All right. Fine. ऐसे कुछ और बोल के देखें. Suppose, okay, hostel students, example for you. Divyanshu's father visited and he gave Divyanshu 200 rupees. All right. Imagine, he normally doesn't give him money like that, but imagine, okay? And now children are not allowed to have, small children are not allowed to have money like this. You know, if they have to give money, they will give the money to us and we will fulfill whatever they need, you know. That's the rule here. So suppose his father gave him 200 rupees. Vishal says, hey, Devanshu, जो पैसा दिए हमको दे देगा, हम वापस कर देंगे अगले महीने. Will you, can I, फिर से गड़बड़ हुआ. Can I borrow the money your father? Okay. Divyanshu, can I borrow the money your father gave you today? आज जो पैसा पापा दिए हम ले लें. I will pay you back next month, next week. I will pay you back. And Divyanshu will say, what will you say, Divyanshu? You are a real entertainer, ना? मुझे कितना पिटा अभी कुछ दिन पहले, हैं? अब नहीं ना करना है कुछ भी, उल्टा पुल्टा. पैसा मांगोगे विशाल से? बोला तो मांगेंगे. अच्छा. All right. If anybody asks you for money, simply say no. Go ask sir. Okay. If they really need money, we will give, right? Yeah, but don't give each other money. Even if you have any money, don't share it with each other. Yeah. Fish for 4 hours every day and sell the extra fish you catch. Sell the extra fish you catch. जो मछली पकड़ा है बेच दो. देखो, हिंदी में बोलते हैं जो मछली एक्स्ट्रा पकड़ोगे ना बेच देना. उल्टा बोलते हैं, पहले बोलते हैं जो मछली पकड़ोगे, बाद बोलते हैं बेच देना. इंग्लिश बोलते हैं sell the fish you catch. तुम जो घर बनाओगे ना उसको बॉम्ब्स उड़ा देंगे. I will bomb the house you will make. I will explode the house you will make. Right? तुम जिस लड़के से शादी करोगे ना हम उसको जान मान. I will kill the boy you will marry. कितना आसान है? I will कितना आसान है? मारना आसान है कि इंग्लिश आसान है? मारना नहीं आसान है बेटा, इंग्लिश आसान है. वो गलत क्या उल्टा पुल्टा सो जाते हो. I was saying this English sentence is easy. I will kill the boy you will marry. Yeah. Fine, move on. उल्टा पुल्टा बात बुलवा देते हो तुम लोग एग्जाम्पल के चक्कर में यार. बात समझ में आ गई? Sell the extra fish you catch. ऑलराइट, हम आपको कंफर्टेबल बना रहे हैं धीरे धीरे लैंग्वेज के साथ, वर्ड्स अरेंज करने में ज्यादा मुश्किल ना आए, दैट्स द मेन पर्पस. And then you can buy a bigger boat.
And sell the extra fish you catch. But then you can buy a bigger boat.
A bigger boat, big boat ना बोल के bigger boat बोला, पता है ना? What does it mean? Big नहीं बोल के bigger क्यों बोला है? Come on, explain. ये बोले. वहाँ big boat के जगह bigger boat क्यों बोला? Then you can buy a bigger boat. खाली तो ना दे आंसर, फिर मेरा गधा है. बोलो जल्दी. हाँ, big ना बोल के bigger क्यों बोला? Come on, answer. हाँ, बहुत बड़ा. बिगर मतलब बहुत बड़ा नहीं होता बेटा, ठीक है? No idea. Okay. No, it's not comparative. Let me explain. ER जब लग गया ना adjective में, big, bigger, tall, taller, small, smaller, rich, richer, poor, poorer. Okay? Yeah, hot, hotter, cold, colder. इसका मतलब बहुत ज्यादा नहीं होता है, इसका मतलब है किसी से ज्यादा. किसी
से ज्यादा.
अच्छा, are you very tall girl? Are you very tall girl? Are you a very tall girl? No, come here. Come here. Arey, come here. Do you want me to fool you? Come here. You come here too. She is not a very tall girl, but she is taller than. You are not very tall, but you are taller than Akansha. इससे ये नहीं हो कि आप बहुत लंबी हैं, आप आकांक्षा से ज्यादा. तो a bigger boat मतलब बहुत बड़ा बोट नहीं, जो है ना उससे बड़ा बोट. ओके, बिगर बोट जो है. अभी आपके पास एक बोट है, बाय अ बिगर बोट. गॉट इट? गो बैक. बाय अ बिगर बोट.
More and earn more money. But
Buy a bigger boat, catch more and earn more money. Because if you have a bigger boat, you can catch more fish, you can earn more money, and then
buy a second boat.
buy a second boat, and third, and so on. Matlab continue, so on. You know, one more, so on.
Third, and so on, until you have a big fleet of.
Until you have a big fleet of fishing boats. कब तक करना है ऐसा? Until you have a big fleet of fishing boats. Buy a boat, then buy another boat, then another boat, and so on until you have a big fleet of fishing boats. A fleet मतलब क्या हो रहा है मेरे बच्चों यहाँ पे? A group of boats, ना? A lot of boats. A fleet of boats मतलब बेटा? A lot of boats, right? Okay. Until you have a big fleet of boats. कब तक करना है, समझ में आ गया? I sometimes say to my students, write 1 or 2 pages every day. वो पूछते हैं कब तक लिखेंगे? तुम बोलते हैं जब तक तुम्हारी handwriting improve ना हो जाए. Until your handwriting is beautiful. Until your handwriting is
beautiful.
दिल महसूस हो रहा है, ठीक है? Until अच्छा, कभी कभी some students lie, कभी कभी कुछ बच्चे झूठ बोलते हैं, तो उनको पिटाई होती है. कब तक होती है? Until they accept the truth, until they confess, until they admit their mistake, until they
Admit.
okay. और देखते हैं. For example, बड़ा अच्छा अच्छा ये दोनों example दो. Students are doing the writing practice in your class and in your class. Why are they doing it? Because their handwriting is not very beautiful. And if they write and write and write, their handwriting will improve. They don't need to write forever. They don't need to write. हमेशा नहीं लिखते रहना है. They will only write until their handwriting is beautiful. वो तब तक लिखेंगे, they will write until their handwriting is
Beautiful.
पैर पकड़ लिए, जब तक माफ नहीं करिएगा हम पैर नहीं छोड़ेंगे. I will not let go of your legs until you forgive me. Until you, यहाँ पर कब तक करना है? By the third boat, the fourth boat, the fifth boat, and so on, until you have a big fleet of fishing boats. Bolo, I will go to the gym
I will go to the
until
farm.
big body.
I have very good biceps and six pack. Okay. हम सर से इंग्लिश सीखते रहेंगे. I will continue learning. आगे बोलो. Until I start speaking fluently. I will continue learning English until शादी हुई. पत्नी ने पूछा, कब तक चाहोगे आप हमको? हाँ, how long will you love me? उसने कहा, जब तक मरेंगे नहीं तब तक, मरने पर ही बंद करेंगे. I will love you until I die. Until I die. Until I die. I will love you until I die. Yeah, उस मोमेंट पर. ठीक है. इसका आप पता है क्या आदत है? रुको, इसका क्या बोले? इसका बोलेंगे तो और इसका क्या नाम खराब है? इसका नाम, you know, she has a very bad habit. When she goes to a party, she eats and eats and eats until she feels the pressure to go to the, oh yeah, she eats and eats and eats until she feels the pressure to go to the, yeah, right. तुम लोग याद कर रहे हो, करते हो, 5 मिनट कर लियो भाई, याद कर लियो. नहीं, try to remember. आगे बोलिए. Until you remember it. Okay. Until का कुछ आइडिया समझ में आ रहा है? एक टारगेट होता है, ये हो जाए फिर बंद कर, फिर रोके. राइट, टारगेट का हम ना बहुत मेहनत करेंगे जब तक हम IAS ऑफिसर नहीं बन जाते. हम बहुत मेहनत करेंगे एकदम. I will continue to work hard until I become an IAS officer. Very good, very nice. हम कुछ नहीं खाएंगे जब तक तुम हमसे बात शुरू नहीं करोगे. I will not eat. बोलो भाई, अच्छे मत रहो, इतना आसान आसान सेंटेंस बुलवा रहे. आप लोग को आता है बोलना? बोल के दिखाओ. हम कुछ नहीं खाएंगे जब तक तुम हमसे बात नहीं करोगे. I will not eat anything until you start talking to me.
Talk to me. Until you start talking to me.
Until भी प्रैक्टिस कर लेना थोड़ा. I hope कि आपको मजा आया सीखने में स्टोरी से इंग्लिश. And we will continue tomorrow, I mean on Monday. And your homework, जो आज मैंने पढ़ाया है, मुझे उसका रिवीजन चाहिए. I will share the recording, today's recording. आज वाली recording share करूंगा. Okay? Fine. Bye everybody. Take care of yourselves.
Bye, sir.
See ya.
Bye,
Bye.
sir.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.